Kingsford.
Hey everybody, this is Dracula, coming at you live from the Magic City. Yeehaw! This is Red Dead Online with Drac Solo. If you guys want to help support my channel, smash the like button, subscribe, and share my videos on your social media. Consider becoming a member. You get the green name tag like Rowdy Bush there. You get the also like Rowdy Bush's bullet badges. You see that in the chat, you know it is a paid member who's helping support my channel with their membership dues. You also get emojis and access to exclusive content. Also check down in the description for the link to the merch store. I've got mugs and t-shirts there, Drac mugs, Drac shirts. And the PayPal is there also. You can donate using the PayPal or become a member. Your dues serve as a donation, or a super chat if you want to do that. With the super chat or the PayPal, your a little alert will show up in the stream. But only with the super chat will it actually show up in the chat. But if you use the PayPal, I get to keep more of the money, because YouTube's kind of stingy about taking my donations. Red Dead Online. Oh wait, big fat head, I got something to share with you. I showed you last time I started it. I've been working on it. Now, I haven't shared it with my son yet because I wasn't going to have enough time, but it's my penny book. You guys remember my Lincoln Cent 1975 to 2013 penny book. I've got it like about like, hey, let's mark the heart. I got it about like 85 or 90% of the way done, and most of the pennies I'm missing are newer pennies, because the penny jar that I was digging in was old. The newest penny I found in it was 2015, so there was a lot of old change. Well, there was a couple of penny jars. The one penny jar had up to like I found like one 2015 penny in it. And the other jar I had was older pennies. As you can see, the older pennies are over here. I'm only missing 4 of them, but I still haven't finished going through all of them. And I want you guys to see this up close here. This is let me make sure it's the right one. This is a gem right here. That one right there. Look at that 1979 copper penny. Look at that freaking penny. When I found that, I was like, holy crap. And there's a couple other that are pretty shiny copper pennies, but that was the shiniest one I found. I did not shine that up. That is mint. That is what it looked like from the mint. And it had been sitting in a bowl of change for that long. It was 1979, when I was 4 years old. My father came home, threw some pennies in a jar, and it's been there ever since. Either that, or this did not go from people's fingers to other fingers. It had to have been in a jar. It had to have been in a jar for a really long time, not being touched. You don't find a copper penny that looks like that in the change. There's an 1881 that's pretty shiny also there, an 82. That was really exciting. Well, Drac, how can you get excited about shit like that? That's dumb. Anybody who knows anything about digging through change and finding something like that, either that or somebody bought an uncirculated penny, cracked it open and sold, and bought some gum, and it ended up in my change. Something else that's pretty fun on there, and I have a few, and it's in the newer pennies, is those right there, those Lincoln bicentennial pennies. There's 4 of them, and wait, is that one of them? Yeah, that's one of them. I have 3 out of the 4, and I don't have the Denver Mint ones. I don't have any of them from the Denver Mint. I have only the Philadelphia Mint, and I have 3 out of the 4 of that set. So, but like I said, I'm still digging. Those are newer pennies, so they're not gonna be too hard. So I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful, and another one, and I'm hoping maybe Larry has it. That 1989 penny from the Denver Mint that goes right there. I dug through all of my 1980s pennies and didn't find it. I don't know why the Denver Mint pennies are so hard to find. I mean, I look, and they've, like, on those years, they minted like 6 billion pennies at the Philadelphia Mint, and they mint like 4 billion at the Denver Mint. So it's not like, I mean, it's for every 6 pennies, for every 10 pennies I find at that date, 4 of them should be from the Denver Mint, and they're not. I'm just, it is very difficult. Maybe people just take them out of circulation because they think, you know, they're worth more or something. Oh, this is more rare. I'm gonna keep everything with a D on it. I'll keep it. But if you check the collectible value of those Denver Mint pennies, they're the same. You know, they'll be like a Mint 1979, and then the one from the Denver Mint is also worth 30 cents in uncirculated condition. It's not worth any more than the other. But I guess you got a collector, that's the last one he needs. You can charge him $30 for it, or $300. I need that penny. Why do you have the penny? You're taking the penny. Why won't you give me the penny? I need it. Drac, how much do the books cost? The books are only like 3. Let me give you guys the link. The books are like 3 or 4 bucks. Yeah, the links. The book costs more than the pennies. It costs me more to get the book than the pennies are worth. There's the more, well, obviously more than the face value of the pennies. It's 5 per row. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 30, 60, 90. There's 90 cents worth of pennies in here, and the book costs $4. But I'll give you guys the link. Let me see, what was this? It's H.G. Harris and Company. Where did I get it? I think I got it off of Amazon. Let me check my Amazon really quick. And if I got an Amazon link, I think that's where I got it. Let's see, orders. Yep, there it is. Delivered yesterday. Lincoln Cents folder. Copy. I have some stamps. That's cool. Stamps. I've never really been into stamps. Yeah, I've never been big on stamps, but it's the same thing. It's the same kind of hobby as coin collecting. It's just, well, you don't happen upon stamps, I think, is why I was never really as interested in. I mean, I guess you could find one in some stuff from somebody's office, you know, and you like digging through. Oh, a stamp they never used to mail something, and you're like, oh, look at this, it's Elvis in the army, or something. It's Santa Claus and with a dreidel. Let me see what you guys are doing. Okay, Mark to Heart. Way cool, Drac. Thank you, Mary. I'm doing okay. Drac, how much do the books cost? I have collected stamps, coins, and sports cars. Oh, awesome! How about you're like J-Lo? Oh, cards, sports cards. Okay, like baseball, football cards, basketball cards. No Pokemon cards. That's what I had. Garbage Pail Kids. The company makes stamp supplies too. Oh, do they? The H.G. Harris & Co. This is a really neat book. The pennies fit in those holes real nice, and they stay in there good. And the backing, it's where you can reach here and feel and poke the penny back out if you need to. If you want to change it, you go here and boop. So this is a nice book, and it's getting heavy. Oh, it's heavy. Each one of these pennies is 3.11 grams. Yeah, I need one for my silver. Yeah, this buffalo doesn't have a date. None of them do. So I just put, they're all 1 ounce of silver. They're all the same, except this one's got a dent, because I wanted to make sure it was silver. Let me posse, clan, reform posse. There, you guys can join the posse now if you want. So, let me see who's here. Let me guess who's here. Mark to Heart and Dorius Green. Mark to Heart and Cyberpunk. Oh, I haven't seen Cyberpunk in a little while. So let me, I'll need to, I guess, invite Cyberpunk. Let's see. Mark to Heart is here. Freeze, Titanium, Donnie Spider-Man, Rowdy Bush, Commander Starbucks, Soul Senpai. So, Cyberpunk Wolf. I used to have a lot of wheat pennies. I have a few. I mistakenly thought that those were the only ones that were copper. Well, they are copper, but the copper goes up to 1982, and in the booklet, and this is interesting also, because when they transitioned from copper to zinc during 1982, they also changed the whatever I forget what the thing is called that they used to mint the coins. But what I looked here is there's a 1982 copper with a large date, and there's a 1982 copper with a small date, and then there's the zinc also, 1982 zinc with a large date, and 1982 zinc with a small date. And then there's the Denver Mint, which is has a copper with large date, but then it doesn't have, there's no copper with the small date from the Denver Mint, but the zinc pennies had the large date and the small date. So I have let me put my glasses back on. It's gonna be really hard for you guys to see. You'd have to have the pennies, but those two right there, those two. Yeah, let me get it up here. Maybe you can see it. I don't know. Yeah, there's no way you guys are gonna be able to see from there. It's very subtle. The date, the date on the older ones is it's a little bit larger, and then the penny. I noticed that about some of the pennies. They look strange. The old mints they were using were starting to get old, and the pennies were starting to look more rounded and not right. So they made a new die. That's what the thing is called. They came out with a new die and started minting pennies with the fresh new die, and it was nice and crisp, and the numbers were yeah. Billions of pennies they make each year at the Philadelphia and Denver Mint. Used ones are sometimes worth sometime too when it comes to stamps. Used stamps? Oh, I wouldn't even have thought of that. I would think that just like you know, the Garbage Pail Kids, once you peeled the sticker off and put it on something, it was worthless. I remember the gum. I'd open the package, chew the gum, and ooh, look what I have. Gluey Gabe. I remember when I was a kid, my mom says, look, you could take an eraser and you can shine these pennies up. Now I'm like, no, you ruined it. Yeah, it looks prettier than a dull, you know, brown penny, but you know, you're not fooling anyone. Let me take another look at this 1979 penny here. Yeah, that was not polished. That's mint. I could tell if it was polished. Yeah, they look different when they're polished. They don't look like this. But yeah, I've seen polished pennies before, and they're like nice and shiny, but they don't look like out of the mint. Let's see what today's daily challenges are. General. Well, let's see trader first. Large animal carcasses. Small animal carcasses. General. Blood money claim. Blood money crimes completed. Cooked seasoned pork. Distance non-player enemy dragged from horseback. Distance traveled by wagon with a posse member. Pheasant skinned. Pheasant skinned. Spoonbill skinned. Visit Fort Mercer. Alright, what can I do really quick just to get it done? Trader. And oh, 10 small carcasses. Let me go do that, because I'm pretty sure I have them. I'll do that just to ensure my streak, and then we'll do
I'm a happy man.
We'll do delivery. I mean, yeah.
Very nice.
That's 1, 2, 3, 9.
Excellent. Thank you.
And one more quail, 10.
That's top notch.
There we go. I got 0.1 gold. The streak has reset this week. Alright, you guys. Hey, you guys. We're gonna do a resupply mission, not a delivery. But we maybe we'll get to go in a wagon.
Some other traders are apparently having some wagon difficulties. Sitting ducks out there by all accounts. So, I mean, better we rob them than somebody else, right? Crips law, page 17. Always keep your friends close and screw over your rivals.
Alright. Time to say goodbye to the big fat head. Are we going to the chapel? we headed to what's the freaking place called? The oil refine? No, we're not. No, we're not going there. I'm not sure where we're going. Oh, this one. Oh, I shot the tree. Hell. Where the hell did Cletus go? Cletus! My name's Jeff. Alright. Alright, so no wagon. What happened back there? Did Mark get thrown? Or Cyberpunk? Alright, there we go. Ah! Yeah. There we go. Where you going with the thing? Alright. There we go.
Nice work.
The supplies were delivered. I need large animal carcasses. Deer. That's pretty much the only thing that fits the bill that we can drag back to camp to donate. Damn it! They don't gotta be perfect, right? They just gotta be large, I think. What the hell? Can't do that.
Well stocked for the time being.
Man, I can't donate. Who the hell filled up the materials? Now I'm stuck here waiting to donate this large animal carcass.
In your own time.
We make some room, Crips, and then we won't have this problem.
Sometime today would be nice.
Only it's not day.
The suspense is killing me.
Your suspenders are killing me.
I don't want to rush you, but
try one more time. There we go.
docks are looking good.
Donate more later. Visit Fort Mercer. Why don't I remember where Fort Mercer is? I'm always forgetting this stuff. Is that the one that's down here? There it is, Fort Mercer. Why can't I... Oh, you taking people for a ride in a carriage? Alright, let's go. You can't run it, you can't hide. Why don't you go with me, little girl, on a magic carriage ride? Do, 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 do. What does it mean for me? Fantasy will set you free. Close your eyes, girl. Look aside, girl. Let the sound take you away.
You got some kind of brain disease?
Brain disease. Drac, do you need a wagon ride? Yeehaw! Cyberpunk, is this your hunting wagon? I think that's what this is, a hunting wagon. Yum, 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 yummity, yum. I've been through about half of my copper pennies and found most of what I need to complete this book. And it's only 4 left that I need. I can't believe how pretty some of these old pennies are. What happened there? We run into a horse? Yeah, who would have thought that most of the ones I'm missing are the newest pennies? I think Larry's gonna love doing this. I'm gonna show him this, and he's gonna be like, ooh! And then I'm gonna show him his, and he's gonna, ah! And then Matthew's gonna be like, hey! And then I'm gonna give him his, and he's like, ooh! And he's gonna do it for about a half an hour, and then get bored. And Larry's gonna have his done. There we go, it's done. Are we gonna keep going all the way to Fort Mercer? Should we? Bad horse. Bad horse. Bad horse. That'll show him. Ah. Oh, we just go into cinematic. Did I do that, or did Cyberpunk do that? Where are we? Is there a fast travel nearby? You need to change the tire? Take a piss. You got your horse. Yeah, saved your life. You can skin him if you want. You know you don't really smack a horse like that in real life. Which is why I think it's so funny and that's I'm me being sarcastic. I'm bad horse, bad horse, bad horse. Because to go faster, you keep sitting there beating the horse. Beat the horse until it's dead, and then keep beating it. Keep beating a dead horse. You're a cougar back there or something? Oh man, I am tired. I didn't realize how tired I was until I started. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I'm going to sleep until 8. And then I got work to do. Maybe I'll sleep until 7. But at least that'll be a decent night's sleep, I think. I haven't been sleeping. I've been getting up at 6, and then I've been having to get up to go to the bathroom, and always waking up at like 5:30, 5:45, going shit. Gotta go to the bathroom. Am I even going the right way? I wonder. Playing video games while sleeping. Those are some long blinks, Drac. Yeah. Yeah, I'm hearing the horse galloping when I'm dozing off. I'm blinking out. But every time I wake up, I seem to be a little closer to Fort Mercer. Tennis more, robs from the rich to feed the poor. Dee 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 dee. What happened there? You guys collided or something. And the twisting kaleidoscope beats the time with your... However that goes. An enchanted moment, and it sees me through. Because they collided. I said kaleidoscope. I keep telling Matthew when he says something untruthful. Say, you keep telling fibs, I'm gonna have to get the defibrillator. Ah, they're gonna defibrillate. You're telling a fib. Razorbacks. Hey, I'm here. Look at that. So, oh, look at this. Take the easy way back. Fast travel. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it, because, yeah, I'm done. I am done. Moonshine Shack. Austin, you pop in again. Right when I'm finishing up. Howdy, Drac and chat. You were good. I'm on my last leg. When during the school year, having to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, it really takes it out of me. Enter with posse. But it's just 3 days a week. It was just 2 days a week this week. 2 days this week. But that was enough. Tomorrow I get to sleep a little bit later. And I still got, you know... What does it matter to you? When you got a job to do, you got to do it well. You gotta give the other pig a shave. Distance, Moonshine Wagon, drunken player interaction, Moonshine Soul. No, I'm not gonna do those. I'm gonna play the banjo.
We have a batch ready to go.
We be fast and they be slow. I was waiting for him to say something. And falling asleep. Can anybody tell me what film that's from? That's a quote, a parody of a quote from a movie. Anybody know what it is I'm doing there? Name that film. Name that film. What film is that from? We be fast and they be slow. I see that. I'm probably not too far behind you. I just took a mesmerizing ride. Well, actually it started with Cyberpunk taking me in the wagon. And then the last leg of it, we went by a horseback. I turned on cinematic mode and just tapped the button for 10 minutes, however long it took to get to Fort Mercer. Well, pull a swamp thing and grow another leg.
Smash the like button.
Thanks, Mary Brown, for reminding everybody to smash. You got it, Austin. Ghostbusters. I think 2, right? I don't know. What are we talking about? It may be from... I don't remember which one it's from. All I remember is they were putting a trap in the containment unit. And there was a little rhyme they did. I think it was the first one. I may be wrong. That might have been Ghostbusters 2.
Damn it, Jim. I'm a doctor, not a pool man.
Yeah. Oh, Austin, you missed this. Let me bring my big fat head back up so you can see it. Big fat head. I don't know if you saw the Pennies book the other day. This is Lincoln Cent, 1975 to 2013. And I've got it almost done. And so I got one of these booklets for Matthew and one for Larry. They haven't done them yet. I'm going to give them to them when we get more time to do them. But look! I've just got a few left. And most of them are new pennies. And this, I showed everybody this one. This one right here is a... Stop that microphone. This one, that one right there is a shiny mint 1979 penny right there. That's the 79, right? 1979 copper penny. Look at that thing. It's not polished either. That's mint. That's off the mint. It's right off the press. It's somebody put that in a jar and it's been there for 41 years. That's what it was, 1979, right? But that is the most beautiful thing I've seen in this. I mean, some of the newer ones don't even look that good. I mean, a few of them look as good as that. 1, 2, 3, 3 of them from the 80s and 90s that I have here look as good as that one does. But most of them don't look that good. There's a 2000 that looks pretty good. And then the 20, yeah. The 2000 through 2013s that I have, some of them look like that, but that 1979 looked really, really good. That's so cool. My grandma got me a coin thing with every coin from my birth year. I think I still have it. Oh, that's a cool way to collect also. Your birth year, a specific year, every coin from a specific year. So I got that penny book, because, and it's an interesting story. I was trying to, because we had been going through, I had been going through pennies, and I've been trying to find a way to see if I could get Larry interested in it, to, you know, collecting, coin collecting, because I know he likes Pokemon, he likes collecting. So, I was trying to think, you know, how I could get him to start doing it. But then the night before, I had moved his piggy bank from where it was so that I could get to the router and reset it, and I forgot to put it back. And when I walked out there that day after school, he had already started going into his piggy bank and started sorting through the change he had in there, and he started doing it without me prompting him. I was like, holy shit. So I started trying to get him things that he needed in order to organize them and sort them and stuff. And I got him a plastic, you know, container that you can put them in. So Sunday, I'm gonna give each of them these, because I got 2 more of these, because Matthew's gonna cry if I don't give him one. So Larry's got his pennies to go through, and then I have cans of pennies sorted by decade that they can sort through and try to you know, complete their penny books. If you want to talk stamps sometime.
Not so much fun playing if there's no one to enjoy it.
Mark, yes, I am Mary Brown. What's it? What is this? Mark Brown. Are you on Facebook? Oh, okay. So it turns out Mark and Mary both are stamp collectors. I'm learning stuff about you guys I didn't even know. There's just something about coins. I've always been fascinated by coins. I think it was Goonies. I think there was the pirate coin that had little holes in it that they held up and looked at the mountain, or the rocks along the coast there, and that's how they found the treasure. I was like, wow. And that, and when they went into the they were under the wishing fountain, and they found some really old coins down in there in the wishing well, because people had been throwing money into there for decades, you know. And I think it was Mouth that was looking at, and he was a coin collector, and he was finding some really old coins, and he said they were worth a lot of money. It's the rich stuff. We found the rich stuff. No, this is a decoy. Yeah, stuff like that. I think it was Goonies that got me interested in coins. $100 to $50 bill! $50 bill! And I don't know where it is now, but I'm sure it's in something I have. That I had found this Mercury dime when I was a kid, and I didn't know what it was. This is a funny looking dime, my mom told me. Oh no, that's a special dime. Don't spend that one. Keep it. Oh, I kept that, and now I don't know where it is. I lost my stamps a while back when I moved. I haven't even tried to start back. Oh no! Short round, yeah. It was short round in, was that the same kid in Indiana Jones? Yeah, I think it was the same kid in Indiana Jones. But yeah, slick shoes, booty traps. Alright, well, that's all, folks. Y'all come back now, you hear?
Around here, not near enough for a
Thanks everybody for coming out to watch the show. It's been fun. You guys want to help support my channel, smash the like button, subscribe, and share my videos on your social media. Consider becoming a member. You get the green name tag, the bullet badges, and access to exclusive content. Look down in the description for the link to the store, the merch store, where we got mugs and t-shirts. Also the PayPal for donations. Did I say about a membership? Yeah, consider becoming a member. You get the bullet badges, like Austin BMX there. Green name tag. Who else is here? Rowdy Bush was here early. He's a member. Thanks, Mary Brown, Mark DeHart. Who else is here? Streamlabs. Austin BMX. Cyberpunk was here. He was in game with me also, with Mark DeHart. Michael Hobson, I didn't even say hi to you. Sorry, I missed you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Till then, happy hunting and yeehaw.